Hi, my name is Peter Van Pinkston, Victorian Teachers Games Manager for 2018. Today we're up in Ballarat. We're at Perfit Health and Wellness in North Ballarat. I have here the owner, Anthony Ebery. He is all things here at CrossFit. And what we're doing here today is introducing our new sport for 2018. It's really exciting that we have these guys on board. We're looking forward to having them and trying to get as many competitors down here as possible for the Victorian Teachers Games. It's Monday the 24th of September. It's the second day of the Victorian Teachers Games. We hope to see as many of you down here as possible. What we're here today though is to introduce CrossFit and what it is and how you can get involved, and we hope to see as many of you down here as possible. So first of all, as I said, this is Anthony Ebery. He's the owner here at Perfit Health and Wellness. What is CrossFit, Anthony?
You want me to hold it? CrossFit, in essence, in their terms, is constantly varied functional movements performed at relative high intensity, but to you probably doesn't mean a great deal. So what CrossFit is about just improving you as a human being. So using functional fitness and movements that aren't taught, they're just simply what we do. So squatting, standing up, picking things up off the ground. These are all things that we just do, that we didn't get taught them, we just do them as we grow up. So what CrossFit does is it just gets you ready for, and we call it the GPP, using all these acronyms here, but general physical preparedness for whatever life throws at you. So at any given time, that if life throws something at you, or you have to run away, you have to jump a fence, or you have to pick something up, or work situations or whatever, that you have a baseline strength or capability to do it. So it's not that you're looking and you're stuck or you can't pick it up or whatever. Is that CrossFit's about developing the skills and that technique and being able to use what you do in the gym out there in the real world. So yeah, based on that functional movement, and the relative high intensity is that it works to your level. So it doesn't matter if you're on the couch, overweight, never done exercise in your life, to the most elite advanced athletes that running marathons or whatever, that CrossFit has the ability and scalability for everyone. So walking in for the first time can be daunting because it is something different and new, but it is, and the community that you get from CrossFit is people come for the workout but stay for the community, that everyone will engulf you into that community but also want you to get the best out of yourself. So it's not competing against anyone else but competing versus yourself. So being better than you were yesterday, that's what we're looking for in terms of that. So yeah, CrossFit in a nutshell is just about doing whatever level it is that in terms of your fitness level or background or working around injuries or whatever, is just getting your body moving, improving your overall life and hopefully longevity of life as well, so that yeah, you become more functional, that you can do the basic things in life. So yeah, yep.
Fantastic. Look guys, if I don't know what is a advertisement of CrossFit, that was just one. So thanks very much, Anthony, for explaining us that. It certainly caters towards everyone. You can be a beginner, you can be someone who has not really stepped into a gym before. Get involved. There's going to be something here for everyone. You can cater right down from the beginner all the way to the experienced athlete as well. Touching on that, we have 4 different categories for our CrossFit competition for Victorian Teachers Games in 2018. We've got our experience category in both the men's and the women's, and we've got our beginners category in the men's and women's as well. What we want you to do is, if you are interested in this opportunity, you need to register. In terms of which category you register, well, here's the next question for Anthony. We have beginners, like I said, and experience. What are the differences between the two? What should you sign up for? And what, if you're looking to do CrossFit, which one will suit you?
So I guess if you type CrossFit into YouTube, you see all these videos of these big buff men or women or whatever lifting all these weights and so forth. So yes, there is that aspect of CrossFit. That's like looking at AFL level, if you're so to speak. So we're stripping it right back and just going right down to that entry level. So it doesn't matter if you've never done exercise or been to the gym before. We're going to be able to adapt and mold the competition to still challenge you, get you out of your comfort zone that little bit, but it's still attainable. So you're not just going to be sitting there not being able to do anything. So in terms of if you sign up for the advanced or the beginners, the advanced, well, we call it advanced or experienced, is that you've done CrossFit And whether that's you've only just signed up to your local CrossFit box or you've been doing it for years, we're going to have the workouts there that are going to let you show what skills you've got, but also challenge you in the same respect. So regardless of how long you've been doing it. And then for those beginners, like as I said, if you haven't done any type of exercise, or you're a runner, or you go to the gym, that's probably going to be that more of that fitness challenge. It'll be a CrossFit aspect, but it's that entry level. So if you're stepping off the couch or whatever, jumping into that, but still challenging to get you outside of your comfort zone from that. So definitely get involved, register. Who knows what you might surprise yourself with what you can actually achieve from that.
Thanks very much, Anthony. And as he summed up there, basically, so if you are someone who's experienced at CrossFitting or consider yourself quite fit and able to do more of an experience competition, definitely have a look at the open men's and women's experienced CrossFit categories. And if you're someone who just wants to have a bit of fun, learn a bit more about yourself, engage your body and test yourself as well for a real challenge, a bit more of a fitness challenge, open men's and women's for the CrossFit in the beginner category is for you. So there's those two different options that are available to you for the Victorian Teachers Games in 2018. One last thing, why do CrossFit? Why would I? Why would I do CrossFit over a netball? Why would I do a CrossFit over an AFL 9s? Why would I do CrossFit over going to the pub during lunchtime?
Why do CrossFit? So as I touched on, it is about improving your general well-being, with life and everything like that. But in terms of the community and the spirit and the atmosphere that you get, especially at a CrossFit competition or and even day-to-day classes that we run here, you just can't match it. It's that you're walking in, everyone knows your name, everyone's there to make sure that you're doing your best, you're there making sure that they're doing their best, and just that camaraderie between everyone that's there. So, and you've got all levels from executives to the local garbage man coming in here, but it doesn't matter, there's no titles, you're here, you're all part of one community. So getting around each other, supporting each other, sweating, but laughing at the same time, and then achieving things that you probably never thought that you could do, because there's always those things that I can't do that or whatever, but you never know unless you try. So it's definitely, it is something, if you haven't done before, to just dip your toe in the water, come have a go, see what it's about. What have you got to lose other than a smile and a bit of sweat sort of thing. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. We've got some fun things in the making to challenge you, but just, to really come and just see what CrossFit's about overall, and go from there. So.
Fantastic. So there you have it, guys, here from Ballarat at Perfit Health and Wellness. Thanks, Anthony, for being part of our show today. And we're looking forward to seeing you register for CrossFit in 2018. It is fun, it's challenging, it's going to be exciting, it's a sense of community, it's going to be enthralling for everyone involved. Be there. It's Monday the 24th of September, day 2 of the Victorian Teachers Games in 2018. See you there.